Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine with a 4-card spread. This is for the zodiac sign of Cancer. This is your monthly for May 2020. I've pulled 4 cards for you. But before we get started, I'd like to say this video is not made for kids. If you're under the age of 18, please click off now. Also, this channel is my brand. I reserve all rights to my videos. You do not have permission to use them in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I will seek justice if you do, so don't even try it. Also, if you are a non-believer of tarot cards and if you're here only to harass or leave bad comments, leave now, because that will not be tolerated, and I guarantee you do not want to deal with me. Let's get started with the reading. This is the 6 of Wands. Okay, Cancer, I see that you're going to be traveling in the month of May with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You might be traveling for work or pleasure. I do see the infinity sign here. This little circle means the infinity sign. So whatever you do, it's going to work out okay. So you got a lot of supporters, because these ones here are people that support you. So I'm feeling that you... if you do travel for work, you might meet an Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, or that's going to help you out, or maybe possibly make a love connection. Or if you're already involved, you could be traveling with your partner, and it'll lead to much success. You see how the horse is looking directly at you and not forward? So that means he's very confident, and it's kind of like a sign of saying, see, I told you, I already won, I got this. Because horses mean movement. Okay, and you see how the horseman is looking towards the crowd. Okay, so he's looking at his supporters and he's holding his stick up, showing that he's victorious. So I do see this travel coming in for you. Some of you could be traveling for school or a relationship. Yeah, I do see relationships will improve in the month of May. I do see that you've gone through a few difficult things, but now that energy is passing. I see guests and family could be coming to visit you, or vice versa. I do see some of you going to maybe family reunions or a trip out of town. Like I said, it could be travel or friendship or relationship. But I do see good news also coming in. There's a lot of victory here in this reading. In May, things are going to start turning around for you as far as finances, travel, health, relationships. I mean, it's all going to be good. Okay, you're going to be making a huge transformation, because this is the card of victory. Okay, and right next to it we have the second card of victory. This is also the card of victory, the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is literally the hand of the universe handing you a crown of victory. Here's the crown of victory. Now this has a double-edged sword, so that means day or night, or good or bad. Okay, so depending on the cards around it can tell you what victory this is. But this is the start of a new beginning. I'm seeing a new baby here. Some of you might be announcing that you're having a baby or are pregnant. Or you could be announcing that you want to get pregnant. But I do see the start of great beginnings. This is the card of great beginnings. I see a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius that you could be pregnant from or traveling with. This is, again, conquest and where victory begin. So there's lots of good news coming in for you in May. If you have lost your job, I see a lot of jobs calling you, or maybe your old job calling you back. Yeah, this is the birth of something new. Again, I'm hearing birth of a child. And whatever child you have in this month, when they grow up, they're going to be like a leader. I'm hearing they're going to be a leader of something, a leader of people. Okay, you're going to be feeling more powerful and in control in the month of May, because you've risen out of a difficult situation, and now you hold these victory cards. So you're going to use that strength to improve your life. So you're going to be victorious in basically whatever you do. Okay, so now here we have the 6 of Swords. So I see this is transformation again. I see you Cancers leaving a situation. Okay, so you see how the water is turbulent here. So I see you moving away. With this victory here, your finances could be improving. So if you're living in an area that's not so good, I see you moving away from that area. Maybe some of you are in a slum area that's not so well, or a bad neighborhood. I see you moving away from that. These swords mean imprisonment. So you might have that type of mentality, and you're going to be moving out of that mentality. Okay, I do see it, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Some of you might be moving away from a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Or if you're with one, you might be moving with one away from the turbulent times that you're in. But whatever it was that was turbulent in your life, you're moving away from that. You're going to the other side of the water where the water is calm. You see how it's turbulent here and it's calm over here. So you're moving towards that. Your whole life is about to change, Cancer, in the month of May. You have 1, 2, 3 victory cards, and then transformation. So the month of May is going to start a whole new cycle for you. Okay, it's going to be so positive. You're gonna feel lighter on your feet. If your health has been bad, it's going to improve. If you have relatives that are in prison, I see some of them being let out, literally, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If you've been imprisoned in your mind, have created a self-imprisonment in your mind, I see you coming out of that now, out of that way of thinking. Okay, you finally made a decision that you're going to move forward from whatever it is that was conflicting you, and you're going to start moving forward in your life, your job, your relationships, and everything. If you want a new car, apply for it in May. If you want a new house, apply for it in May. Before June, okay, because June we're going to have a Mercury retrograde. So if you want to start your own business, apply for it in May. Everything you want to start new, apply for it in May, because you have 3 victory cards. Okay, so here we have another victory card. This is the victory of travel. That's travel, victory. That's conquest and victory. This is victory. That's transformation. This is travel and victory again. So whatever you do is going to land in success. This is the chariot. This represents you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're going to land in victory with whatever you do. He's coming home from a trip. He's coming home to claim whatever belongs to him. And you see how the lions are pulling the chariot, but there's no reins controlling. That's because the chariot himself, the man in the chariot, is literally controlling it with his power. He's holding up his power stick. And he wears the crown of victory here. And look at his background, where he lives. Beautiful. Okay, so this is how you're going to be in the month of May. You're going to make huge transformations that's going to land you in victory as far as, again, your health. I'm hearing health, job. I'm hearing relationships. You could be traveling with another Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio to go get married. You could be getting proposed to. Someone could be asking you if you want to move in with them, but it's going to turn out in victory. It's not going to be anything bad, okay? I see that you triumphed over an enemy. If you had an enemy, you triumphed over them, okay? I see that you're really focused now and concentrating on victory itself. I often see with this card lots of travel, a lot of travel. I don't think you're going to travel abroad, but I do think as our nation starts to open, you're going to start traveling a little bit further out, venturing out. Again, I saw visiting of relatives and, what do you call it? Reunions. Yeah, I see lots of reunions. Some of you are going to be traveling for school again because the schools are going to open, and you're going to be traveling back to your class or back to your college, you know, or something like that, or back to your hometown. Maybe you were stuck in another place. Now you're going to get to go travel and be back home. Okay, so yeah, I see that you've overcome a lot of things. Excellent health. I'm hearing excellent health in the month of November because the gyms are going to start opening back up. You're going to get back into your exercise routine, your dance classes, your weightlifting classes, whatever exercise routine you had, you're going to start slowly getting back into that. So I do see health improving. I see someone that was in a rehab that's going to get let out in the month of May because your luck is starting to turn around. You've completed your rehab weeks or whatever, how many weeks you have to spend there. You're going to be getting out with a fresh new start. I see a lot of people coming out of prison, going to be let out of prison, and you're going to have a fresh, clean slate. And you're going to be able to start over, okay? Yeah, so you have the ability to overcome a lot of things in the month of May. Just apply yourself so you can overcome whatever it is that you're going through. If you want a house, apply for it. Apply for any loan that you want, apply for it in the month of May. Okay? Let it get going in the month of May so in 30 days you'll hear from it, or, it'll be coming in. April, May, June. So then we got June and July. Yeah. So go ahead and do that now. Okay, get it started now so you can land in victory like the chariot. Here, you got 3 again, victory cards. Victory, 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 and then transformation. So you're going in the right direction. If you were out of money, your pockets are going to be full of money now. New job coming in, or old job calling you back, a raise, a bonus. I'm hearing all of that. All right, Cancer, this is your monthly for May 2020. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, contact me with the information down below, and I will get back at you. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.